You know what? I feel like a real fucking idiot. Feel like a idiot. Like a complete idiot. For some stupid reason, I forgot that my entire life being a meme doesn't actually mean anything. Once Summer Games done quick, I was like, well, I watch speedruns all the time, so I was like, okay, cool. Some people probably know who I am, and whatever, meet some people, but then kind of, occurred to me that all of my popularity, which isn't really, it's not even really anything, honestly. It's pretty much nothing. I because all of my time, every minute of my life is spent on the internet, so I kind of just, I kind of get, thinking like that's real. But anyway, I keep forgetting that like the whole reason why anybody even talks about me is it's always like negative, nobody actually really, like it's like all that, trip fag, attention or piece of SOC shit, whatever. So anyway, went to Summer Games done quick, and I was like, oh, I'm thinking, oh, it's great, maybe people know who I am. Maybe I was, in my mind, I was thinking, like I was gonna be there, and people were gonna be like, oh, hey, let's say it's that guy, and and like we maybe have like room parties or I'd hang out with people or whatever, and everyone that I tried to talk to just didn't really say anything back to me. They kind of just, everyone was there with their friends, their girlfriends, and I was just just completely alone. Like, oh, it's him. Everybody just kind of looked at me like I was fucking insane, and then they just walked away. I just spent the last probably 4 hours in the stream room, sitting alone in the sky, like the guy that's like one of the guys that's like in charge of something. I don't know what the fuck he's in charge of, but he was just like staring at me the whole time, like, why is this guy here? I just kept, I was watching the speedrun thing. I'd look over at him, and he'd just be staring at me, and I'd be like, he'd just give me this look like, why the fuck are you here? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't even know. I have no idea why I'm here. I had all these thoughts. I was like, oh, originally I was gonna take the whole week off to be up here. Thank God that didn't happen. But because I had to work the last couple days, I was like, ooh. Now I got a couple days off. I was like, oh, I'll go up. It's gonna be fun now. It was my delusion. Like I said, I spend all my time on the internet. People talk about me, and then I get like deluded that like, if I go back and I actually read, people post about me or talk about me or whatever, and like 99% of the time it's, nothing positive at all. It's just like, oh, I hate him, I want to kill him, I want to beat the shit out of his ugly fat fucking face, blah blah. I forget that, I focus too much on the positive, and I have this horrible problem where I just like I recover from things when I really shouldn't. And this is another it's happening again. I thought, oh, it's great, blah blah, love speedruns, watch it every day, blah blah, it's gonna be fun. What I should just fucking, I should never leave my house, ever. I never should, ever. I should not ever leave it for any reason. I'm just in this horrible fucking predicament where I have to actually work a job because I can't. There's no way else to get supported. There's no way to get. In my state, there's nothing. You have to work, or you live with your parents, or you work, and so So I'm gonna have to work. So I fucking do all these horrible things. I fucking go outside all the time, and I fucking like act like I'm supposed to be there, but I'm not. Like I should never leave my house. I should not have contact with any other human beings. You know, it's all. I mean, or I should be dead. Honestly, because I mean, if I'm alive, like if I want to be alive, I need to be like totally isolated and secluded and shit. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's obvious enough that, you know, it's like I've said a million billion times. I mean, and that's like I said, I have this fucking horrible problem where I just can't stop feeling like, you know, I feel better. I always like give things another chance, another shot. I can't stop doing it, and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate having to do that because I don't want to try. I want to stop trying. I want to give up because, I mean, there's no point for me. There's no fucking point I mean, you know, you could say everything in the world about, oh, never give up, blah, blah. But for me, I mean, there's no point. It will never change for me, ever. I'm gonna be 24 years old pretty soon, and it's, I mean, you want to talk about reject? I've been rejected by the entire world, and I don't know how I need to get. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Why I can't get to my fucking fat giant egg head skull. And I already fucking signed up to go to another convention. One of my conventions I normally go to every year, I canceled that. I'm never going to that again. Because, why? Just, you know, just, I mean, even among rejects, I'm a reject. Like you see RNK, but that's supposed to be like the place for rejects. That's how I fucking ended up in the first fucking place back in 2012. Because I got fucking rejected by every human being ever in the world. And then, that thing is like, I need such isolation. Like, I need to be isolated from the internet too. I can't just be isolated from whatever, you know. I gotta be isolated from the internet. I gotta be isolated from like all human contact. Maybe MMOs, except even when I played like WoW and shit years ago, it didn't help. It was still the same. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But yeah, I'm already signed up for another convention. I don't know. God damn it, I hate myself so much. I fucking hate myself for just believing all this delusional positive shit. Pisses me the fuck off. I'm so fucking stupid. I just believe this shit. I don't know, my brain is like, my brain's broken. It can't, it won't stay the way it needs to stay. I hate it so much. I should just fucking get out of my car and I'll just fucking jump off this parking ramp. I should. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go fucking home and probably go sleep, and I'll wake up and blah, 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 everything's fine. No, it's not fine. It'll never be fine. My fucking life is a worthless fucking joke. The whole entire life is a fucking picture that people gag at on the fucking internet. That's it. I mean, there was like 100 people on RNK or whatever. 100 people gag on my picture, and that's my entire fucking life achievement for my whole fucking life. It's everything. That's all I'm ever gonna fucking be. Fucking hate myself.